Hi everyone. So I went to Shoppers Drug Mart today, as well as Pharma Save and like the dollar store, Liquidation World, like a ton of different places, and got a bunch of random stuff. A lot of crap I got was household things, but I did get a few really neat other things, as well as a few beauty products I'm going to talk about. But first things first, I'm going to get through all the stuff that has nothing to do with beauty. So let's get started. First thing I got, or at least I want to show you, is a pair of gloves. Now, they're not fashion gloves by any means, although I think I might wear them around the house a little bit. I am a huge clean freak, and what better than some rubber gloves? And this looks really creepy. I swear I'm not out to hurt anyone, but look at what they say. Queen of clean. I thought these were super cute. They're a little too big on me. They only came in a medium, which kind of sucked, but it's fine. And they were like, I think $2 at Dollarama in Canada. Going along with the whole clean thing, I also love when my apartment smells really nice. So I was at IKEA today with my sister. We actually got the shelf that's behind me. And what I'm going to show you next is up there, a candle. It's already burning. Oh, and I got that clock as well. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like an old school alarm clock. It's super cool. It reminds me of Poland. I used to live there and absolutely love it. And that thing, if that doesn't wake you up, nothing will. So I got candles. They're rose scented. These are like $2, and typically at Shoppers Drug Mart or any other drugstore, if you want to get like a Febreze candle or Airwick or anything like that, it's like $10 a pop for like the decent smelling ones. And I wish I had smell-o-vision. This smells like a fresh bouquet of roses, not the typical like synthetic rose smell you get with a lot of room sprays or perfumes or soaps. This actually smells like fresh picked roses. It's delicious. It's in the room right now. I love it. I can't wait to go home. I'm at my parents' house right now, but I can't wait to go home and like light this. I also got their tea light set, which is really cute because it comes in like 3 different shades of pink. And smells just the same, and I have a lot of like tea light holders in my apartment, so I'm really excited for this. The whole house is going to smell like a garden. I can't wait. Going along with a pink theme, this is just a random object that my sister and I spotted at the dollar store. It's just a paperweight, but I absolutely love it. I got one in clear. My sister got a pink one. It's a diamond, and it looks like, how neat is that? And it's not that heavy, but it's heavy enough if you, I mean, it's a paperweight, right? It's supposed to hold paper down, but it is super cute. I can't honestly, we're joking around, we're like, looks right, it looks about right for an engagement ring. So future husband out there, nothing smaller. Okay, so the next thing I got was a piece of jewelry. It's the ring that I'm wearing. It's really neat because it has this like little row of sparkly diamonds, and then it has a pearl, and then the rest is just metal engraved with a design. I really like it. It's very sort of tribal and rustic, but at the same time the pearl and the diamonds add a bit of elegance and class. And it cost me like $10 at Pharma Save, and I can wear it on like any finger I want. My sister just made a very good point that this ring reminds her of like a gladiator shield. Something I envision that Gerard Butler may have one day, you know, held in his 300 movie, or I don't know, he's really hot. But we're steering away from the ring. My gladiator ring is what I'm going to call it. So, another thing I got was this nail polish. I don't know if you can really see. It's from Revlon. The color is Copper Penny. What I like about this one is because of the consistency of the polish, which is very similar to the Sally Hansen Chrome line, is that it dries very quickly. 2 lipsticks, 2 wannabe lipsticks, and one thing is the lip treatment. It's by Soft Lips. It's the Nourish, and it goes on clear, and it's very moisturizing. It really lives up to its name. It's very nourishing. I feel it makes my lips look a little bit plumper, but it has no plumping ingredients in it whatsoever. But I love this. This is like my 5th tube since I've discovered it. The last one my dog ate, so I really hope that it did for her what it's done for me. The next product that I have is actually it's a step up on the pigmentation scale, and it's not quite a lipstick, not quite a lip balm or a gloss. It's like a combination of all 3, and it's by Maybelline. I'm not sure exactly what they're called. I think, well, the label says Color Sensational. They come in these cute little packages. Citrus Slice 120, which is a really fun and bright coral color, but it doesn't go on that way. Lollipop. This one's actually my sister's. They do give a tint, and they do moisturize, and they're also glossy, but not too glossy. Looks like. So it's really cool. It looks like Jello. I just like the way it looks. Honestly, that's why I bought it, and I actually really like the product. And this is the one I got. It looks really orange, but it doesn't go on that way. So it does look really corally, citrusy. I love it. And they smell so yummy. Like, they smell good enough to eat. They don't taste as good, but they definitely smell delicious. The next two products I'm going to show you are full-fledged lipsticks. One is by L'Oreal Paris. The other one is by CoverGirl. One is on the pricier side, well, pricier I guess for a drugstore brand, and the other one's a little bit cheaper. I actually don't know the full price of the L'Oreal one because I got it on sale for $2.79, which I think is probably a steal, and the CoverGirl one I think was like $10.99. I'll start off with the cheapie. So it looks like this, color Intense, and this is the blondes, because they have a line of, out of this lipstick line, they have like lipsticks for blondes, brunettes, redheads, and such. So this one is called, it's Color Riche 373 in Magnetic Coral. This is what this one looks like, and it's a very pretty coral red. It looks amazing on the lips, and it doesn't really need a liner, which is kind of neat. Saw this at the cash and picked it up, and I was like, oh, that's such a pretty color, I'm just gonna buy it. I'm not an impulse shopper at all. The next one, as much as I raved about the Maybelline lipstick that I got coral shade in my last haul video, this one I think is like the one for me because I absolutely love sort of an old school look. I'm wearing it right now. It's Sweetheart number 390 from CoverGirl. It looks like this. Oh, this way. And it's a very pretty, it reminds me of like a rose petal pink. And I'm sure it's hard to tell here, but it's stunning. It gives a nice sort of metallic-y sheen almost. I don't know. I don't like wearing gloss with this one, but I'm absolutely in love. I like that it's a little bit old school looking, something more out of like maybe the 80s or the 90s for my lip colors. I don't get too crazy. I don't like to do put a lot of effort into my lip routine, so I just swipe this twice and I go, and I'm in love. I'm probably going to be wearing it every video from now on. The next product I'm going to show you is by Lise Watier. I have used this product a lot, and I discovered it a while ago, and now they've come out with a new version of it for a lighter skin tone. It's the Lise Watier Color Wheel. It's a concealer. Let me open it up. So this is what it looks like. This is the original, and you can see this one, I've hit the pan. That's because that's the one that I used the most, and it was the lightest shade, and that one's long gone. I actually went out and replaced this guy with a brand new one just for that one triangle concealer because they don't sell it separately. So 30 bucks a pop, right? What they've come out with now is the same color wheel with concealers that do the same stuff as this guy, but in different shades for a fairer skin tone, which clearly I am, and it looks like this. So these are all beige tones. So the one that was actually, that's missing, it was a very light tone. It was probably very close to this guy, and that one was called Ivory, and it was for under eye circles. This brown is for correcting and for sculpting, so contouring. The lilac was for, like, it says radiance effects, so anywhere that you need a brighter complexion, this is where you would use that. And then the beige yellow was for under eye circles and to get rid of like I don't know, like purples and certain tones, blues. And then the green is for red. So this, I actually have used the entire wheel on my face today. This was Beige Cafe, which is the sculptor and contouring tool, and then the Beige Rose, which is an illuminator, then the Peach Beige, which is like a universal corrector, and the Beige, which is for like blue veins and under eye circles, and then the Natural Beige, which is counteracts any redness. So I absolutely love this product. Now I feel like I'm really going to get the bang for my buck because I'm going to be using all 5 probably on a daily basis, depending on how much makeup I'm wearing and how bad my skin is. Next product up is Pond's Cleansing and Exfoliating Towelette. Squishy package, and then, oh, they open up. You pull one out, and you seal it back up so it stays moist. These are pre-moistened. You don't have to wash your face before or after. I wash my face after using these anyways because I typically use them at night when I'm removing my makeup. These smell really, really good, and they have exfoliating beads on them. These are absolutely I think my favorite. They get the makeup off. You don't really have to scrub. They're not harsh. They don't sting. They do the job, and what I like about them is that the exfoliating beads really get into the pores and remove all the dirt, oil, and makeup that's built up all day. They get that out. It preps your face then to go through your regular skin routine. And these are also amazing. You can throw them in your purse. They're great for if you're going away or camping, traveling, whatever you're doing. Take these with you. I think I have saved the best for last because this product not only works, and I love it, it also is dirt cheap. Like, actually dirt cheap. It is from the dollar store, or Dollarama, whatever. It costs a whole $2, and it's a hair removal thing. I'm sure you've seen these on infomercials or online for I don't know how much money, and I actually read about this stuff years ago when I saw it on an infomercial, and a lot of people are saying, oh, it's really irritating, it just scratches my skin, it doesn't do anything, I hate this product. It's this. So it's this like little exfoliating, sort of, it looks like sandpaper, and pardon me, but like mine keeps falling off, they stick on, but I've been using it all day. So you just like slip your fingers in here, and then you take, I don't know, anywhere you want the hair to be gone, and then you just rub in circles for however long you need to, and that's it. So I wasn't really sold on this, but my sister told me that her friend bought it and was really, really excited about it, and it really worked. It also comes with this little guy, so you just like, whichever way you want to use it, whether it's the smaller end or the bigger end. It's good for like upper lip, any like unwanted facial hair, knuckles, anything small you can think of, bikini line as well. And it comes in this cute little package, so it like folds up, really neat, travel size, and it comes with refills. So there's like, I think like, there's 10, so there's 5 of each. And what's really neat is, unfortunately, the glue for the, it's dollar store, the glue's not really great, so they do eventually like start falling off the pad like this, but you can hold them on or even tape them if you want. But you can actually take a wet sponge to it and clean it off after you've used it and reuse them, so they're not one-time use. So unfortunately my computer decided to eat the rest of the video that I had recorded the other day. So in a nutshell, all I wanted to say about the hair removal pads that I got at the dollar store is that they're, you know, they can't even be considered as an investment. It's $1. You can't even, like, what can you get for $1? Like a can of Coke or something? So for $1 to get 5 large pads and 5 little ones is incredible. They do work. Granted, you have to be, you know, a little careful. They don't irritate the skin, but if you rub too hard, you may cause some irritation. So you just have to be mindful that you have to be gentle, but at the same time, use enough pressure and use it in a circular motion to actually remove the hair. It is a good product. I feel like it has the same, I guess, effect as shaving with regards to removing the hair and with regards to the hair growth after it. Thanks again for watching my terrible video. I seem to be really good at bad videos, but if you've tried any of these products or you know, had a good experience or a bad experience with either of them, let me know below. You can comment, or you can write in via email. Our info's below. You can tweet us, Facebook us, pretty much anything. We're pretty accessible. And if there's any products that you want us to review, definitely let us know, because we're constantly going out buying different things. I'm like a glutton for punishment. I have a shopping addiction. I think I really do. And I'm always buying new products to weed out what I like, what I don't like, what works for me and what doesn't. So if there's anything that I haven't covered yet and you think that I should because you really like it, or there's something you know want to warn me to not get, then definitely let me know and we'll go from there. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!